Okay, Tourism Australia and the ATE event here, Australian Tourism Exchange, is really more about, or generally more about buyers and sellers. That's hotels or attractions or cruise operators selling their products to wholesalers and tour operators. But increasingly over recent years, other programs and other offerings have become more available. And I'm with somebody now who's an old friend of ours at Travel Mall, Stephen Murphy from eVisas to Australia. Stephen, you're here at ATE. You haven't got a product like a hotel to sell or anything like that, so what are you doing here?
We've got an innovative product that we call eVisas to Australia.com. We essentially issue electronic travel authorities for visitors coming to Australia in an online environment, totally a 100% shop front by the online environment. We have two mediums whereby travellers can obtain their electronic travel authorities through us. One being essentially directly through the website. The second being through an affiliate program or one of our affiliates, and that's really why we're here at ATE, to participate.
So who'd be a typical affiliate then?
Typical affiliate, generally just inbound operator coming into Australia, wanting to promote products into Australia, who is looking at maybe adding value to their site and assisting those travellers coming into Australia with a provision to be able to provide an electronic travel authority for their customers.
Okay. So this could be either a travel agent in the UK or someone like that, or a wholesaler or a tour operator. Anybody who's selling programs can do a deal with you whereby because I think one of the challenges is even knowing, because a lot of people, as we've spoken before, don't know you need an electronic travel advisory, what's it called? Authority,
travel authority
to come to Australia. So it could be people like that, would it?
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and it is important that we have to get that information out there. People do need some kind of a visa to travel to Australia, and what the Australian government has done to their credit has put together this electronic travel authority system, which makes it very, very simple for travellers to obtain their electronic travel authority. But with the affiliate program, yes, those particularly who've got a website or websites, they've got that presence and they're selling their products through websites, and that's essentially where our program is very well suited, because a lot of travellers are becoming very smart as well in the way they shop around for their travel products. In particular, they'll go to various websites, look for the best deal possible. But what's happening is some of these websites aren't popping up saying, by the way, don't forget you need an electronic travel authority. So what we're providing is the tool for those particular travellers to see a pop-up and say, yes, I need that electronic travel authority, and make it very simple for the traveller to go from that affiliate website to do the actual process, obtain their ETA online, and have a pleasant trip to Australia. And it works extremely well, and we've been around since 2004. And affiliates have actually been approaching us saying, how can we get part of the action? This is great.
Because the truth is that if you're in Heathrow or Hyderabad, doesn't matter where it is, and you go to check in for your flight, you might have your ticket, you might have your hotel sorted, you might have everything sorted. If you don't have an ETA, the airline will turn you away, won't they?
Correct, they'll turn you away, and there's no guarantee that they'll be able to issue it quickly. In fact, the Australian government says they need a minimum of 12 hours to actually upload that data onto their systems. So you will get turned away. You've got to go through the process of getting your ETA. So what they get from us is essentially a landing page whereby they'll have a link from their website or their websites, which will go into that landing page. And that will be branded, and the names throughout that particular landing page, and the price the affiliate wants to charge will actually be all the affiliates. So the customer, for all intents and purposes, will be thinking they're still dealing with that particular service provider, and that's what we all want in the internet environment. We don't want anyone clicking out of any of our sites and going elsewhere, because once they click out, there's every possibility that they won't click back.
So if I'm an affiliate, how do I find out more information about this?
Okay, well, you can go onto our website, eVisas to Australia.com. Just follow the links through to the affiliate program, and there's the general information there, and that will give you a link through to other details, and we'll send you the information. Then we white label it. We can customise accordingly to what you're actually requiring.
XML or API feed?
Yeah, all of that. So it's all sitting there, and no, we're just looking forward, and we think it's a great service, and the affiliates are very happy. In particular, affiliates get paid 10 days post-month at the end of the month.
Oh, that's good.
So that is a very good deal from an affiliate's point of view, and we have got affiliates generally charging Australian $20, £20.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's all over the place.
It's a fair amount of profit.
And we also give the affiliates 24/7 online access to all the reporting, so that they actually see what's happening, and they're CC'd in on all the official Australian government information that we send to their customers, etc., etc.
Fantastic. Well, Stephen, thank you very much for your
Thank you
time.
very much, John.
I've been speaking with Stephen Murphy from eVisas to Australia, and I'm John Alwyn Jones reporting for Travel Mode TV from the Australian Tourism Exchange in Perth in Western Australia.